Yurt içi ve yurt dışı otellerdeki birinci tercihiniz Otelze sunar.
Welcome back to Charlotte, everybody, with Ryan Hollins and Vanessa Richardson. I am Craig Ackerman. Let's get right to the starting lineups for this one between Houston and Charlotte. And for the Rockets, still no Jabari Smith Jr., so another start in that bad loss in overtime to close out that homestand of the Portland Trail Blazers. We'll see what's in store here tonight for Alpy and the Rockets as they begin this very brief 2 games to the game.
First off, points in the paint. The Rockets have it in ball. I suggest attack, defend, numbers. And one thing about Coach Udoka is if there's a hot hand from the bench, he will have it. I'll be Cam Whitmore. So
over again, they were very kind to you. All of that, they'll jump it up again here. The Rockets have hit the skids here as of late, as they have it. No, they don't.
Oh, wow, I don't know if I've seen this before. I think that's a violation.
Charlotte ball. The Rockets coming into this one have lost 7 of 9. Now the
hand, so you got to stay connected. Let the help come from the other side.
Yeah, he's been shooting it lights out lately. And the Rock mistake. Bridges the ball fake. Shot clock about to go off. Whipped it inside of Martin. Got it off in time, but he missed the Rockets way back when. Drives, splits 2 on the other side for the hoop. Plus the Miami Heat. So the Rockets down 5 again. Front end of a back-to-back, down low, good seal-off, good catch, good score, plus the Dylan Brooks.
Watch Dylan here. You know, he doesn't let you off the hook. Uses his body to go up and score. And
last month or so they got to get back to flying around and pressuring. A good night for the Rockets.
Yeah, first bad loss, I'd say.
Getting a lot more playing time and opportunity with Mark Williams. Martin had it poked away, but right to Richards. He airmails a layup.
He's apparently trying to find their rhythm. And if you're the Rockets, slow things down and get to your best play. Go execute.
And there's a nice play there. The kick out and an open 3-3 from the... He had 20 points in their loss against Detroit. Again, was suspended when the Rockets last played them, and some magic there from the Wizard. He's have played a huge role in Ball's NBA career now in his 4th season. Last year, just 36 games he appeared in. Jeff Green.
Maybe he's struggling with that new form. Hey, go ahead and keep it up.
Galloping to the rim for 2+1. Jalen Green.
But just made himself into a player.
Yeah, he began his NBA career as an undrafted free agent with the Rockets back in 2010. That was an easy block for Richards. Trailing, shooting, missing was Miller. In addition, again, to being the worst defense in the league, have the worst net rating in the NBA.
I think the big surprise with the Hornets is they
blocked. Oh, wow. Şengün, though, able to recover and dunk it down.
Yeah, Richards thought the job was done.
For the Rockets, plays so hard defensively. Great rebounder, especially the offensive rebounder. The Rockets absolutely miss Tari Eason. And then Thompson by Tate. Takes him off the dribble, throws up a wild one, misses everything, and he goes falling into a cameraman. Rockets have numbers, power play, Jalen Green, got it, the 3, 5-on-4, take advantage of the... Şengün back to him, Green's been electric to start this game.
There's a mismatch, be ready to catch and shoot.
Working on Ish Smith, into 2 defenders. So Jalen Green coming off there, and in terms of players under the age of 22.
Oh, Alpy, we knew he was special. He was excited there, man.
Şengün makes the free throw.
82-game season, you're always trying to find ways to...
Interesting decision. Now to Şengün, working on Washington.
Ready for the double
There's
team.
The help, jumping inside to Amen Thompson. I like it. I like it a lot.
Here's the Amen 2 or 3 we spoke about as Amen affecting the game. But watch Amen here. He just cuts back. Once his man double teams and playing with Alpy, this pass is going to be right on time. Right when he goes Amen, stops, head on the rim, and ends up getting a layup. Again there, and Thompson, and then where secure your margarita.
So what's the date of that next Margarita Monday?
We get you another size, man.
It did look good on me, I will admit that. Jalen Green for 3, and that... 2 on Van Vliet. Down low to Şengün back in. The kick up top in rhythm. Brooks short. The question about that. But, yeah, good guy. Had some good times. Again, he's an assistant here with the Rockets. Nice patience there by Şengün. And, again, they got there with... Blocked. Şengün. Staying with it is Black. Stays with it again. Gets tied up. Knocked down.
Just blocked from Şengün. And then Dylan Brooks couldn't get a hand.
So he now has 12. He's their leading scorer. Give and go. count it. No, they're going to say wow, they're not going to give him Jalen Green. And
yeah, he never.
Green off the Şengün pick, thought about driving, but then Richards turned him away. Now down to Şengün, one-on-one. And again, when the little lean in, a little bit of separation. Green up top, the three. Just 1 of 6 from there, and Whitmore got denied. The Rockets still with it. No good for Brooks. Boy, Martin, tough turnaround and airballs it. I tell you what, another Rice, the tail end of his career. Jalen Green from the free throw line. Good again. He struggled from 3, but he's darn near great. But he now has 7.
That's right. Make him have to defend. Dylan Brooks.
Get it. A lot of disappointment coming off that game. Well defended there by... Drops it into Şengün, who again, easy one at the rim. Here are those blocks for Fred VanVleet. Nicely done. Şengün leading Jalen Green for the dunk. We saw it as well the other night against the Blazers.
You're seeing it 2 or 3 times a game, and I think Jalen and Şengün building a nice little connection.
22 and counting for Jalen Green.
No
Şengün lost his balance and somehow was able to maintain possession of the ball.
Hot hand, Jalen Green.
Yep. One-on-one with LaMelo. Blows right by him. Got fouled and hit the shot. Incredible stuff there from Jalen Green.
Well, Brandon Miller was keeping him in foul trouble.
Down the baseline goes Brooks. Got fouled and... The cut. Oh, yeah, he was thinking about...
Go do something.
Yeah, he was something before he...
Charlotte.
VanVleet from Green steps into it. That's his second of the... Poked away by Green. Şengün plays it to him. They have numbers. Green takes it himself right by Black, and it toilet bowls through. 2 more for... Pulling back, shooting the deep to Butter. Salute Butter for Jalen Green.
And I love that he sold the back door. He's been so good at that.
Gets turned over again. Down the middle of the lane, Green by Smith, 2 more. He's got a 31-piece. Still 5:52 to go in the quarter. It does career for Glenn Rice in 2001 through 2003. And that got deflected.
He will make that pass to you.
Contact. Scorer coming off that.
Starting to...
Şengün getting a rest. To guarding Green. Now to Cam Whitmore. Back to Jalen. And hit the layup, and he got continues.
You told me he was cooling off, man. He don't look like he's cooling off. What are you talking about, man?
I didn't say anything about cooling off.
He's still hot.
Let's have 36. It's a new season high for Jalen Green. They just now adjusted it. Give and go. Landale to Thompson with another monster dunk plus the foul.
Going his back door. This is team basketball. You give it up, and guess what? It comes right back to you. That's the big fella who's balling out, Mr. Landale, throwing it down. So can keep minutes down. And you get production from a bench. Play.
I'm loving Jock Landale here. There was a no-look pass. Finds Whitmore, lets it fly. Corner 3, got it again. Cam Whitmore is on fire. That dude's cooking with gas right now. It's going to be a battle to the finish line. And ultimately, that's what we really wanted from this season, was the Rockets to be playing high leverage games late in the year, something they haven't done in the...
Defensive stops and then, running. Once we did